Having trouble activating your Rogers eSIM? Let's get it sorted. First, understand that eSIMs are digital SIMs activated over the air, eliminating the need for a physical card. Activation typically involves scanning a QR code. However, common issues arise. If your QR code isn't working, ensure it's valid through the My Rogers app or website. An outdated app or device firmware can also cause problems. Restart your device. This simple step resolves many glitches. Check your network connection. A stable internet connection is crucial for downloading the eSIM profile. If you're transferring from a physical SIM or another device, make sure the old profile is completely removed. Outdated iOS or Android versions are also a major cause of activation issues. Rogers has been actively improving their digital activation processes using AI-driven tools, which have helped reduce activation failures by up to 40% since 2024. So keep your device updated and ensure you are using the My Rogers app for optimal compatibility. If basic troubleshooting fails, let's explore advanced fixes for Rogers eSIM issues. First, the EID is your eSIM's unique identifier. If QR code scanning fails, manually enter it into the My Rogers app. Second, ensure cellular data is enabled and try resetting your network settings to clear any configuration issues. Third, check for outdated firmware on your device, as this can prevent proper eSIM activation. Fourth, Rogers offers 24/7 support through chatbots with natural language processing. Contact them directly via the My Rogers portal to avoid scams from third-party apps. Remember the 2024 outage that caused activation pending errors for iPhone users? Rogers quickly resolved it by issuing new QR codes, highlighting the need for robust systems. Looking ahead, Rogers is working on blockchain-based remote provisioning for enhanced security, and the GSMA aims for eSIM-only devices by 2030. If all else fails, contact Rogers support for personalized assistance to get your eSIM working properly.